Good, very late evening, one of many. Welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead.
I don't think we've had sleep.
It's going on almost 2 weeks now. I am deliriously tired.
No
And
sleep.
finally, Deirdre has decided to separate herself in the exact same spot that Bonnie did last night to give birth to her, and I'm just going to put it out there to the universe one more time.
Female.
Her heifer calf from Lynn's Dairy Like Ruler. So let's watch that birth. And you know what? I don't know how I'm going to put this video together, but I'm going to do all the baby births in the one video. Or maybe I'll do all the cows and then all the pigs. Because that'll be a way too long a video and you guys won't want to watch it. So,
I mean, if you make it, if they watch it, there's a lot of watch hours.
which means a ton to us, but let's not bother going there now.
Yeah,
Let's show you where she is and start the process. You sound like that bird.
It's called the Yule bird.
All right, girly.
Dear.
So this is my diesel tank. Hello, girl. Why did you separate yourself, my love? You okay? You all right, darling? Try not to shine it in her eyes. Go to, say, her tummy or her legs to see at the back. But can you shine it on, or like at her direction so we can see her? All right, sweetie, how you going? Now this one's a little bit more safe for me. She's not dangerous to me at all. But a calving cow can absolutely be super dangerous. So I am not going to encroach on her space, regardless of how much I know her and how lovely and sweet she is and how manageable she is. Can you shine it? What's that stuff there? Ooh, goop. Righto. Good to know. All right. So, just, little words of wisdom that I've learned over the time. And don't get me wrong, I'm no expert, but I do have a gift for reading animals and, their space bubble and how they're feeling. And I'm always very conscious of respecting that and making sure that animal, there's the bubble.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight's the night, people. She's definitely doing it.
Look at her udder.
She's walking sideways around it, eh?
Yeah.
Shine it right at the girl bits. There we go.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, she's probably going to go up to, and we're probably not going to get excellent footage until we hopefully will set up exactly like we did with Bonnie.
No, you get excellent.
Okay,
Don't worry.
so we're going to do our best, but these guys have decided to carve in the very pitch dark on freezing cold nights, so they're doing their best to stress me out. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to go back to, it is not advisable to ever encroach on the space too much. It doesn't matter how well you know that animal or whatever. It's all hormones, guys.
Yeah,
and
she's
any
not even going to go in the shed. She's just walking. She's like getting it out.
any women that are out there and have ever done this process, you know that you're not even in your own mind. So why would you cause stress to the animal and also potential danger to yourself and anyone around you? Be very respectful of their bubble, because they do have a personal space bubble. Animals have a much larger personal space bubble than we do.
Hey, Sadie.
Hello, my Sadie. She doesn't look very happy these last couple of days. Maybe she's a bit under the weather. I gave her Coforta this morning after I milked her. So when I put my head down, my nose looks super long. I mean, it is kind of long because of my genealogy, but anyway, I'm rambling. I'm so freaking tired. So I'm going to try and put together this beautiful birth video of my girl having her baby. We might want to park up with a chair, eh?
Might go back in. Should go back in, come back out.
You done? No, she's close.
Couple minutes.
Nah, I'm staying. I'll take the torch.
I'll go get the jumpers, socks on there.
Oh, she's laying down with her baby. That's lovely. Now we have preempted what happened last night happening again with the crazy ram bucket. There you go. That's better, isn't it? So we've locked bucket, Bessie spayed and sirloin out in the yard tonight because she looked like she was probably going to birth tonight. And Bonnie is over in the normal where we keep the calf, waiting for milking, with her baby and a big feed of all the delicious goodies she loves. So Sadie's over here and she's not interested in Deirdre or anyone's birthing habits. She's just tired and she's done with life because she's already got her own baby. So we are going to try and set this situation up the best we can so that you can see the birth of this baby. And guys, pray for me. I would like a heifer calf, a girl. Evil. We're a bit tired. All right, let's do it. So right now, watching and waiting for Deirdre to do it. She's super agitated, like not aggressive or anything, but just every time we get near her, she walks somewhere else, and we know that she's definitely getting close because she's starting to arch her back and swish her tail and things like that. But we've got these nice light chairs. These chairs I picked up off like Marketplace.
But if you're too heavy,
we're aerating the paddock.
Yeah, if you're too heavy, the chairs sink into the ground.
But yeah, so we're just following her around, carrying our chairs, and she'll like stand there for 15 minutes and then go, no, it's getting serious, and wander off. So this could be quite the process and take ages. Yeah, I didn't talk a lot last night. Like I talked to Bonnie, but not to the camera. So I hope that's not a problem with the footage. But I thought I'd try and sort of keep you updated with what's happening more face to face. And the lighting's terrible because they never want to do it in the daylight or in the light. So
I think they'll be happy that you're showing it.
The reality.
Yeah.
If you want to watch your cow have a baby, be prepared to be out in the cold, dark, sometimes drizzly, rainy.
Or you might be lucky and you might get her in the day. Warm.
Yeah, I don't know if that'd be too common.
Yeah.
Where'd she go? Do you reckon she's just down there?
I reckon
Let's go have a look. I know I went dark, guys, but I can't keep doing that. I'm making myself look like a...
Yeah.
Oh my God, what did she do? She's put herself in there.
Yeah, that's right. That's alright.
She's miles away.
We'll just pull our chairs up here. Oi. Where's she?
Yeah, okay, here's something I want to talk about. That, I know it's going to sound weird and gross, but their poo, like so many things change when they start having a baby. Now, I'm just giving you what's happened with Bonnie and Deirdre, and of course, just like humans, they would all be very different. However, I have noticed they get extremely runny poo, and initially I put that down to fresh green grass because they're eating predominantly green grass at the moment. But I think it goes super watery and sort of liquidy when they're about to have a baby, which makes sense because that happens to humans too. And I'm kind of, other than turning the camera on to talk to you guys, I'm kind of not really having the torch on her. Like I'm looking at her at the moment just to assess. You probably can't even see her. You probably can't even see, there she is. But she's a fair way away. Weirdly, she seems more disturbed by me being around than Bonnie did. And Bonnie's usually not overly comfortable with my presence on any given day. Deirdre usually wants to love on me constantly, so kind of weird. But you know what? She's just an expectant mama, and hormones are talking for her right now. So we gotta let that be. Okay, so I went inside temporarily, like it's only going to be 10 minutes, 30 at max, because I knew Deirdre was pregnant. I mean, not pregnant, close, and I can clearly tell I'm tired. Then I fell asleep on the couch and I was like, damn it, I just woke up then. I don't know what time it is actually. Let me check. 3:57. Sunday morning, and I sat up and I was like, oh my God, I fell asleep. I have to go see. I knew she'd do this because she's a cheeky cow. Oh, what is that? Do you have a baby? Guys, look at Deirdre. Look at that baby. Good girl. Did you just have that baby? Hey? You're a clever girl. I'm glad everyone's okay. Good girl, Deirdre. Good girl. It's just at the stage where it's wanting to get up. Good girl, Deirdre. I don't know if she's even past the afterbirth. Good girl, Deirdre. What are we looking at here? Yeah, good girl, Deirdre. Good job. Hey, good job, Mama. You did it. Who's a clever girl? Hey? You are a clever girl. Should we move him inside, him or her? We don't know yet. Can't believe that's not the first thing I was worried about. Beautiful little Jersey calf. Oh, what is it? It's a boy. Another boy. Did you have a boy? Hey? Cheeky girl. Hey? Good job, Deirdre. Good job, girl. Hey? There was always the possibility we would have a boy because the semen we used was not sex semen like you would normally use. She's only just done it, so very similar time. How funny is it that we bought Bonnie and she was already pregnant and they calved within 1 day of each other. Guys, that's amazing. That baby looks cold, honey. Shall we bring it in? Oh, little one. Little one. He's a sort of chocolatey brown. I reckon his colouring may develop to be very much like Deirdre's. You've cleaned up beautifully by the look of it. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. You've done a good job, Mama. What's happening? You're passing the afterbirth. Don't stand on him. Hey? Good girl, Deirdre. Good girl. I'm not going to touch him, honey. Good girl. You encouraging him to get up and drink? Hey? Good idea. He does need to get up and have a drink. Oh, don't step on him. Don't step on him. You'll hurt him. Good girl. There we go, 2 boys. So I think from memory, my dear friend Lee guessed the 2 boys situation, and it was, but she guessed that Deirdre would go first, so kind of half right. He very sweet. Very sweet. Good job. Hey? Looks like he's got a bit of an underbite. Okay. How are we going to get him inside, Deirdre? Yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys. I'm standing behind this bit of a tree because there's nothing else around that I can get behind except for over there. And like I said earlier, be careful, because it doesn't matter how well I know this cow, she's in hormone land right now and she could be potentially very dangerous. And that's all to protect that beautiful baby on the ground. It's important that she has that. And we know Deirdre is an excellent mum. She does a good job of raising her babies. She's very protective, so she's never shown any signs of aggression, so we don't think that'll be the case. But thankfully, I'm going to turn this one off. This is how I'm out here because it's freezing. Thankfully, there is no rams or anyone else in here to disturb Deirdre, because he probably would attack Deirdre and this baby too. So that's why we left him out, as I explained. I'm going to go back inside and go to sleep. Because these last 2 weeks has been absolutely horrific for me. I am shattered. I'm very happy to see that everyone had their babies. Look at this little precious. Look at this little precious. He's only just got up, guys, so at least we got to witness that. But I actually, deep down, I had a very strong feeling Deirdre would fluff about and faff about and did not want me to be disturbing and being near her when she had her baby. So it does not surprise me one iota that she hung out and hung out and hung out and waited and waited and waited. That's the kind of cow she is. He's very leggy. He's definitely he's definitely ruler genetics, because that's the semen, that's the AI dates that add up. So the second AI took, which is great, but he's another ruler bull. So that bull must have been, when they collected the semen, must have been older. I've been doing a lot of research about that. If a bull is throwing a lot of bull calves, it's because he's old. They don't do that when they're younger. They don't throw a lot of bull calves. So people that I know that have got an actual bull and purchased him as an older bull, that's all they're getting now too, is bull calves, because, yeah, I don't know, useless tidbit, but look at him go. I'm going to leave these two to do their mothering. I think it looks like Deirdre's doing a beautiful job. That's it, she's just got to pass the afterbirth. I'm sure she will do that, and I'll come and look for proof of that later. What are you doing? I'll come and look for proof of that later. I'm really disappointed I didn't see how, which way he was being born, because I would love to have been able to show you a face first. And she might not have even had him face first, but it would be good to be able to show you that. Look at him. Probably too bright for you to see him. She's going to do her thing. She's going to make him all warm. And then we'll come back out in the morning and show you guys. She'll probably pass that afterbirth too. Good job, Deirdre. Proud of you, Mama. He's meeting Bessie through the fence. That's nice.
Mum, Which one do you want Bessie to breed with? Jetson?
Yep.
Okay.
Aww. A collaborative aww.
They're so adorable.
They are so adorable.
Now they're gonna hang out together. You know why his name is Tom?
Why?
For tomahawk.
Tomahawk steak.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to call RJ RJ because his dad was ruler and he's the junior ruler.
I want to
But,
go up to him.
oh, I don't think she'll mind. I don't think she'll mind at all.
Mum, those, RJ and Bonnie look the same, and Deirdre and
I know, because
Tom look
Deirdre's
the same.
dark.
yeah.
Good job, mamas.
Just not gonna go past the house.
Good job. I might actually change my position because
Oh, he's reading.
good job, Deirdre. Lovely work, girl. Lovely. I might go over here. He's so adorable. Is he sweet? He's so sweet.
Please don't leave me. She nearly licks me in the face. Look at these teeth, right?
Good job.
Starting to rain. Mum,
Yeah.
what if they switch as mum?
No, they won't do that. They're very good as mums.
Mum, he looks like Woody.
He does look like Woody. He's got the same dad as Woody, that's why.
Mum, I think this is the semen baby.
It is the semen baby, ruler. So we know the AI worked. By the sounds of it, from everything I'm reading, we know that there's no ruler heifers in WA. So a lot of people have used the semen and they've all been bull calves. So deep down, I kind of had a bit of a suspicion that it might be this case. And I'm reading lots about why that happens in a herd. So, for example, if all your cows, and you've got a bull in, if all your cows are having bull calves, it's a pretty good indicator, usually, most of the time, that that bull is getting old. The older the bull, the more bull calves they throw. So, with any luck, with our little guy over there, Jetson, we'll get lots of heifer calves out of him. And then if we see a bull start to happen, we know it's time to switch out. But, oh, little RJ's having to lay down. He's a bit sweet, isn't he? And Bonnie's calf is running down the fence line here. That's little Tom. And I know that all the other cows are extremely interested in meeting them, but I want that to happen through the fence. So there's a bit of safety for these mums that have just had babies. I know it's very traumatic to have a baby, and it's quite tough on your body. So let's let them have a bit of a rest. And their babies can get to know each other and grow up together. Isn't that sweet? So we'll keep you updated on these guys and how they're developing. We hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to sleep for...
Bessie.
I'm going to sleep for a couple of days because it hasn't just taken its toll on the cows, it's clearly taken its toll on me. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching us, and thank you for all your support and all your beautiful comments. We really appreciate it, and we read everyone and try and answer everyone. So know that we're sending you lots of love and thanks and appreciation. You take care of each other, and until the next video, bye for now.